here I am. Welcome back to my channel. This is Angelina's Christmas. She put out, I think, 6 songs, and they're all beautiful, of course. Now, a lot of people have been saying that this Driving Home for Christmas is an original song. It is not, and I don't think Angelina is claiming that it's an original song, not that I know of. This is actually from a guy named, well, the one, I'm not even sure he's the original singer or the original creator. There's a guy named Chris Ray, Driving Home from Christmas. I got a video here from 1986, and he's released it a few other times, but let's, I'll show you. Can you see that? See if you can see the title. Maybe. Let me stop it so you can get a look at it. There we go. That's pretty clear. If I'd quit wiggling, it might be better. Well, anyway, I can read it to you, but is that better? No, that's not that good. Kind of fuzzy. Anyway, it says, Chris Ray, Driving Home for Christmas, 1986. The Old Record Club. Okay, and I listened to a little bit of it, and it's the same song. The lyrics are the same. They seem to be, well, I didn't listen for word, but close enough that it's the same song. We're going to stop it. We're going to stop it there. We're not here to listen to Chris Ray. Good for him. We are here to listen to Angelina Jordan, so now listen. So the lyrics says, I'm driving home for Christmas. I can't wait to see the faces. I'm driving home for Christmas, right? That was the lyrics we just heard. So listen up here. Let's watch. Or let's listen, right?
I'm driving home for Christmas. Oh, I can't wait to see those faces. I'm driving home for Christmas, yeah. Well, I'm...
Okay, so I think you can see it's pretty much identical as far as the lyrics go. And, of course, Angelina's voice is here, so, you know, the Chris Ray's version is his version. Driving in the car. Actually, he's driving in the car, showing us where he's going. And Angelina, of course, has her unique style and voice to add to the song. So, anyway, I just want to point that out because I've heard several people say it's a new song, a new Christmas song. Honestly, I've never heard it until I heard Angelina sing it, that I can recall. So, it's new to me. So if you want to call it new because it's new to you, that's fine too. But it's not an original by Angelina, so I just wanted to make sure that was clear for no other reason than a lot of my viewers like clarity and good information. So there you go. I did a little research. First time ever. Okay, and I found out I some other people had told me it wasn't an original song, so I decided to look it up before I did the video. Right now, I just did it just now, so that I can remember half the stuff that I just saw. And I thought I'd show you the proof too, just to make sure that you know, you can see that it was accurate. Because if we're going to be accurate, let's be accurate, okay? You know, somewhat accurate. Now, it was unclear to me in the description of the video that I just showed you there with him, whether or not that was his original song or it was a song from. It almost seems like it was a song from an earlier time that he redid in some way, and then he ran with the ball. It might be his own thing. I don't know. It might be. It was a little unclear to me in what I was reading, so I didn't bring that up. I just brought it up now because somebody's going to say, "Well, it said in there, blah blah blah." Yeah, probably. If you look at a different thing, it'll probably say different stuff. And of course, everything on the internet is 100% accurate all the time. Never a mistake anywhere. So we just have to go with what we got and make. Sometimes, I have a lot of viewers that are very, very good at forensically piecing together all the little things that are out there to create, and how they do it. I mean, I'm not a detail guy like that. I guess it's like making a blueprint for a house. I should look at it that way because I'm a carpenter, so that I can do, that I can read, that I can understand. But they take the events in Angelina's life and times that they're certain of, and then they piece it in together how all this happened. Like for example, some of the rehearsals, some of the people out there are able to, even though there's not a real date on there or it doesn't say what they're rehearsing for, even though there's none of that information, they're able to tell by the date, how she looks, what she's wearing, where she is, what band she's with, or what performer she's with, and they're able to piece it in there because they know this is a performance, and this song was in the performance, and it sounds almost like what the rehearsal was. So this must be the rehearsal for that performance, which makes sense, right? As long as she's like in the same age area, but oftentimes we just don't get details on the video, so. I rely on my forensics people. I gotta know if forensics is the right word. My detectives, how's that? That's a little better. That eventually tell me the right stuff. And there's several of them out there. Some of them are fantastic, man. They are right on the money all the time. And so I don't get caught up in the details too much. I'm not a detail guy anyway. It's be like taking this pleasure of doing what I'm doing and then turning it into something not quite as pleasurable for me because I'm just not a detail-oriented person. So I just like to kind of yammer on, as you know. I already stretched this out for how long now? Too long. 4 minutes? Talking away? No, is it? That's not right, is it? Well, anyway. Oh, this Angelina video was 4 minutes long. I don't know how long I've been talking. Too long would be probably the correct answer. So let us get going. What I'll do at the beginning of this video, I'll put a little thing that says the music starts at, so you can skip ahead if you want to and not listen. Of course, if you listen to it, that means it's too late. You're already listening, right? So, but for those that aren't that interested in listening to me talk, you'll have that benefit to be able to skip ahead to the exact spot that the music starts. I put that in there on purpose for those that don't like to listen to me yammer. So, let us listen to this revived classic song. I'll call it a classic from 1986. It might have been earlier stuff too. I didn't do a lot of deep research, just surface research.
I'm driving home for Christmas, walking away to see those faces. I'm driving home for Christmas, yeah. Well, I'm moving down that line, and it's been so long, but I will be there. I sing this song to pass the time away, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas. It's gonna take some time, but I'll get there. Top to toe and tailback, well, I got red lights on the run, but soon there'll be a freeway. Get my feet on holy ground, so I sing for you, though you can't hear me when I get through, and feel you near me, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas. Driving home for Christmas with 1,000 memories. I took a look at the driver next to me. It's just the same. just the same. Top to toe and tailbags, I got red lights all around. I'm driving on for Christmas, yeah. Get my feet on holy ground. So I sing for you, though you can't hear me when I get through. Oh, I feel you near me, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas. Driving home for Christmas with 1,000 memories. Take a look at the driver next to me. It's just the same. It's driving home, driving home, driving home for Christmas. Driving home for Christmas with 1,000 memories.
Okay, there you go. A very peaceful, mellow, nostalgic, beautiful song with some great lyrics. I like the part about coming home for Christmas and stepping on hallowed ground. Isn't that the truth? So, yeah, that's, and of course this is Angelina, just written all over it, but in a simple, non-flashy way. I keep using that word flashy because, sometimes the people, some of the artists that are out there, man, it's all about what do they call it? They used to call it bling. I don't know what they call it anymore. You know, gold and just all kinds of stuff, flashing. Some videos they even like have money and you're going like this with the money, that kind of stuff. Make it rain, I guess. I don't, why that's popular with people, I couldn't tell you. I just think it's, I guess I'm from a different era, I guess, To me, people, see, I didn't hang around people like that. I didn't hang around people that would, back in the day, nobody really did that necessarily. I mean, there might have been a moment here and there where somebody did something like that, but it was probably because of a moment of some type. Not, not just to go on, make a video and flash cash and bling and jewelry and all this cars and all this stuff you got, right? And that's popular. Why is that popular? Now, if I wanted to watch something like that, I'd go watch something like Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, where they go and they look at the house and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Why not? But with certain people, other people, I don't care where they live or how they live. I'm just not I guess I'm not typically, in my lifetime, I've not really ever been really like a fanboy kind of guy. I am with Angelina, that the whole world changed when I first saw her sing I Put a Spell on You. But, and I don't think it's in a bad way. So I guess now I can sort of understand that whole thing a little better. But, I'm a fan of Angelina's not only because of her voice. It's not because she was already a celebrity. She certainly hasn't even reached a huge celebrity status at this point. But, she's the best singer I've ever heard in my life, period. That's it. I know that because I'm me and I know what I like and don't like. And then after I found out more about her, then I respect her as a person. She certainly has a lot of admirable qualities that any person would be well served to have and cultivate. But she already has them. She was raised that way, apparently. And I can respect that. I can give her kudos for that all the time, which I do. And her family, which I try to do. Probably should do more of that, actually. But I do understand that Sarah and Grandma Mary and I don't know who else was involved in bringing her up from a baby. But you know, now Juliet's there. Juliet is her little sister, and you know, little sisters are little sisters. Okay, if you have one, you know what I'm talking about. And you know, she's there, and Angelina has given Juliet all kinds of credit for being helpful in the background, you know, trying to make things run smooth and helping her out with different things, and you know, basically hanging around with Big Sis while she's doing her thing. And of course, Juliet also wants to emerge as her own person at some point, and she's getting to that age now where she's going to want to bust out, I guess, if you want to call it that way, and be her own person. And I'm sure Angelina will be there to assist her and help her any way she can. You know, of course, Angelina's going to get real busy here, I think, real soon. But I'll quit talking now. That is that. Thank you for watching. That was a little yammering on both ends of this one. There's not going to be any time thing that says, yeah, the video ends it. Anyway, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great holiday season, regardless of what you believe or don't believe. New Year coming up. Let's make the best of it. Let's reflect on the past year and what can we do better or different to make the new year better or different, okay? Hopefully better. So that's that. We'll see you guys all in the next one, and have a good day, good night, good morning, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.